Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Pueblo County Sports Experience player interviews. Today, I'm joined by two of the best softball players in the state of Colorado, Jaelyn Faris and Olivia Nesbit. How are you guys doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Me too.
Yeah? All right. I have a couple things listed to talk about. Just to get it started with, how are you guys feeling about the season so far? 11-1.
I feel like we're doing really great this season. I was kind of surprised because we lost a lot of seniors last year, but I'm pretty proud of us for like picking up where they left off, and I feel like we're gonna have a really good postseason as well.
Yeah, I mean, how far did you guys make it last year? I know you guys were, what, 8 in the state?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Or
were
something
8th,
like that?
and we
And-
lost in the second round of state. Holy
to
Family.
Holy Family.
Yeah.
And then they went and lost to Lutheran, right? Which you guys only lost by 1 run.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many seniors they lost last year, but it sounds like it's going to be a pretty good year for the Pueblo County Hornets. Is there anyone any other teams like on your guys' schedule? Because I was looking at it and I'm like, I don't think there's going to be any really real competition, to be honest.
I would say we play Frederick and Meade next weekend, and I would
Right.
say they're pretty.
Just those bigger, larger.
Yeah. And then I think we play Castle View
Yeah,
Saturday.
yeah, this weekend they're pretty good too. So
Okay, I was looking at Castleview and I don't think they're that good.
No, I
No.
haven't looked at them at all.
they were good last year. So I don't know.
I mean, they lost to one of the other teams we played, and we beat every team other than Lutheran. So
Good point.
I would say, I don't know. I think you guys should win. Like I said, I don't think there's any other teams that I feel. Is West good this year? I know last year we went back and forth with West.
They lost like their entire lineup, so they're not very good this year. But
Yeah, I feel like they're a really young team.
Yeah.
Like we're very fortunate to have a lot of upperclassmen.
How
We're,
many seniors are on the team this year?
I think 6.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
feel
pretty
like
good.
we're out of the SCL. I feel like we're one of the older teams where
Mhm.
all the other teams are kind of starting fresh again. So
I know East is really young. That's about it. Because my cousin plays over there,
Oh yeah.
and she's like, I'm a freshman. And I'm already on varsity. I'm like, do you, pal? Go you. Speaking of East, you guys play them tomorrow.
Yep.
we
How are
do.
you guys feeling for that?
I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like we should.
Are you pitching,
I don't know.
or is
Not
that gonna
sure.
be Peralta?
I don't know. Aubrey might pitch. I don't know.
Just
I
'cause
feel like it depends.
No offense to East, but
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
probably
thinking.
gonna get run ruled.
Yeah. So,
Save that arm.
but we gotta rack up some stats. That'll be nice.
Yeah,
That's fun.
that's fun. You gonna steal any more bases?
I'm trying to. It's so hard because I have Olivia that hits right behind me, and I have Tylee Glenn, and
They
I mean,
don't
if
give you a chance.
no, I get on first, and then Liv has to hit a triple, and I just go home. Tylee hit a home run the other day. I think I tried stealing like 2 or 3 times over the weekend, and every time she like foul balled, and then finally when I like thought I was gonna get the shot, she hit a home run, and I was like, okay.
You are ranked. You're 36th in the state, which I mean, that's pretty good. If I say so myself. I mean, especially where you're at in the lineup, and you got all these people surrounding you, and we're genuinely a pretty good hitting team.
Yeah.
A lot of people with high batting averages, right now. Who are you waving at?
Natalia.
Oh. I was like, who's here? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, we're a really good batting team. I saw like Brooklyn Marcus. I didn't even know she played softball up there. Like 100% batting
Yeah.
average. Everyone's doing really good. Madden Deuce, her on base, she's like 20th in the state for on base percentage.
Yeah.
Everyone is doing really good this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, I mean, you guys are off to a great season so far. Like, has there been any challenges for you guys? Like, what are they?
I'm trying to think. I think it's a little new. I don't know. I feel like we've definitely had challenges, but we have a very blessed program where I feel like the group of girls that we have such a good chemistry with each other, and I don't know. I feel like the challenges we have are pretty easy to overcome just because we have such a good chemistry together.
Do you guys play
Yeah.
like summer ball with any of these? Anyone else?
So
Like,
me and Michaela and Maddie, we play on the Aztecas together,
Okay.
and then is there anyone else that really?
Mm,
do you play for Aztecas?
no. I
No.
play for Batbusters in Denver.
Oh, okay.
So.
I don't know. I don't know ball. I don't know if Batbusters is good or not.
Batbusters
I'm
are very
I'm gonna
good.
assume
yeah.
they're pretty
Yeah.
good.
I think
Uh,
don't you play for like the national team?
I do. Yeah. I'm on
Oh.
a national team. So
Well, okay. Well, speaking of Michaela and well, you for now, you guys are number 1 and number 4 in the state for ERA. What is that like?
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, when we played Central, that was like probably going to be our toughest game in the SCL, definitely. And I kind of went up and was just ready to shut them down. So
Right.
that's how I felt about that. So I feel like I'm very fortunate to be able to trust my defense to back me up like they do. So that's definitely a contributing factor. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Where did Central come from, bro? Why are they kind of good this year?
I don't
Like, that
know.
came out of nowhere.
Don't
I
know.
think honestly, I think Central has always been very. I feel like they play very gritty. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like they don't really hold back, and like I feel like their coach. I feel like they're very well coached, in my opinion, and I think that's what makes them so strong. Is grit a good way to describe them?
Yeah.
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 I feel like they're very gritty, and like no matter what, they're there to fight. So I think that's what makes them
Central's
such a.
like low-key becoming a powerhouse school. I'm not sure if you guys know, but for soccer, they beat West after we 5-0'd them in soccer,
Wow.
which
Wow.
is, and then West 4-1'd us. So, I mean, it was really weird. Central's kind of popping right now.
Yeah.
And then their basketball team's good and their football team's like all right.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I don't know where that came from, but so essentially County has 2 of the best pitchers in the state. I'm going to say that. You and Michaela Parlett, 2 of the top 5 pitchers in the state. I don't know where I could find state softball rankings, but I'll make them my own. That's
I rank
pretty
them up there too.
Yeah, that's what, like I don't know any. Is there any other good softball pitchers in the state of Colorado that you guys know of? Or nah, you guys are just
Yeah,
the
there's a
best.
couple. Like Holy Family has a really good pitcher still. And yeah, there's a couple like up at the schools, more north. So,
Right. Did Holy Family lose a lot of seniors? Because that's who you guys lost to in playoffs.
I don't think so. I think they lost a couple, but I don't think it was anything that was like changing to their program.
Well, hopefully we could beat them this year. I do think we will go further. I think you guys will be up there with contention with the boys baseball team. I could see you guys being a top 5 team in that postseason tournament. I don't know. There's not a whole lot to talk about. I mean, you guys are just so good as a team. I don't know. Anyone else like that's kind of like going under our radar? I'm not sure if you guys watched the podcast, but we gave Madden Deuce Player of the Week for week 2. Deucey, sorry. I didn't know that was how we pronounced her name.
Yeah.
Like anyone else on the team that like we might be missing over that you guys are just like, oh yeah, she comes out to play every game and
I feel like we have really. I don't know. I just want to mention our freshmen this
Yeah.
year. I feel like we have a
Oh.
very talented group of freshmen.
Mhm.
Really?
Mia Carrero.
Carrillo.
Did I say that wrong?
Yeah.
Rio. I feel like she's a super talented player, and so is Bella Mares. And we have next year we're gonna be losing 6 seniors, but I feel like our underclassmen are like a really, really strong group.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I feel like our freshmen need some spotlight.
I agree. I also think Tylee Glenn should get a shout out.
Oh,
'cause,
yeah. That's probably a
um,
big one. I
she's
feel
been
like
killing it catching behind the plate, and I just think it's really cool of her because Maddie was catching before she got hurt, and so she kind of just stepped up into that position, and she's performing really well. So shout out
is
to
Maddie
Tylee.
gonna play at all this season, or is she completely out? Or do you guys not know?
I think there's a chance near the end of this month. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
I think she's coming off of recovery, like slowly getting towards the end of it. So we're hoping she can play.
That's good. She'd probably end up batting. I'm not sure if she'd start over Tylee or not. I'm not sure how good she is. I mean, just the Glenn family in general, insane athletes. But so
True.
like that's not comparing yourself to any of them. That's like me saying I could play quarterback over Cohen Glenn. Like that's just hard to do. But I imagine she'd at least be DHing, right? Probably.
Yeah, I would say I don't know really what would happen, but I would say Tylee's definitely an athlete that it would hurt to lose her in the lineup.
Definitely,
So
definitely.
Yeah.
This is more of just like a question that I have for Olivia. Do you think I could hit off of you? I think I could get a hit off of you. I played for context. I
Yeah.
don't think like the average person never and never played baseball before could, but I played baseball till I was like 14. I played travel ball.
Mhm.
I feel like I could hit off. Do you think that's the case? Oh, and also how fast do you throw?
I'm like right now I'm about low 60s, top of the 50s. It kind of depends on the day.
Right.
Like I think I was throwing harder against Central than I was when I came in and closed the game against Centennial.
Okay.
That being said, I don't think you could hit off of me. But I say that to everybody pretty much. Like
That's fair. That's like a pitching mindset.
yeah,
It's
you just
pretty
gotta have
much-
some swag. So I don't know, but I'll pitch to you if you want.
I'm so
We can
down.
try it out.
We can we'll get a camera out there. We'll film it. Like what are the stipulations? What do I get if I hit off of you? I
Ooh,
need something. I
I
need
don't know.
like a softball sweater, a Pueblo County
Okay,
softball
I
sweater.
could probably
or
do
something.
that. That's
If you
fine.
could get the coach to give me one or something.
Okay.
What do you want if I can't hit off of you?
If you can't hit off me, what do I want? I don't know.
I'm trying to think of something like juicy.
I
I know
don't
what
know.
I would want.
We can.
I'll have to get back to you on that one.
I mean, we're working on a merchandise line for PCSN.
Okay.
We're working on
I'll
t-shirts.
take some free merch.
Some PCSN t-shirts.
Yeah,
Okay.
merch for merch.
All
Fine.
right, deal. I'm just gonna make this a thing now. I'm just gonna start. Next is someone's football jersey. What have you guys done over like the off season to improve your guys' softball game so far? Like, or has there been any sort of special programs you guys do or anything?
I would say like before high school season, we all like probably 99% of us play club softball,
Right.
which is a grind during during spring season and summer, especially O's team. They play every weekend, all week.
Yeah.
And then I think she starts morning workouts like beginning of June-ish.
So-
and then we have club going on during that time. So
Right.
it's a grind.
Yeah. For me, I don't think I have really an off season. I have like maybe 2-3 months off if I'm lucky in the year, like in the winter.
Right.
But other than that, I'm constantly doing something. So I think that plays a big role in where
You
I'm
guys
at
don't.
now.
Do you guys do any like training programs? Like I know Fast does some stuff. Do you guys do any of that?
Yeah, I go to fast in the off
Okay.
season. I don't have time during county season.
Okay. Do you still practice with that Denver team during county season as well, or no?
But no, we do.
Okay.
We're this year we're doing 3 tournaments out of state in the fall. So 1 at the end of October and 2 in November.
Okay.
And then we're
Well,
like
your guys' last game is what? October 2nd?
something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere around
So
there.
that's good.
Yeah.
But
And then
yeah, it definitely
little
doesn't
bit
sound like you guys have off seasons.
No.
That's like all of baseball. Like, it's
Mhm.
fall ball for baseball, and then spring season, and then summer ball.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, maybe you guys get the winter off. Do you do winter stuff?
I work out. Yeah.
Oh, just
And I go to pitching and hitting lessons every week. So
definitely sounds like a grind. What do you guys? Do either of you guys have plans after high school for softball?
I know you do. Oh. I don't really. I think my senior season and my senior club season will probably be it for me. But I don't know. I kind of want to coach maybe in
Oh.
the future.
Okay,
somewhere
that
around
sounds
there.
like fun. What do you plan on doing after high school then, if not softball?
So as of right now, I'm kind of looking into physical therapy and maybe like specializing in sports medicine.
Oh, okay, that'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool. Any colleges that you're looking at going to?
Maybe Colorado Mesa or UCCS.
The Colorado Mesa is a good spot.
Yeah, and I really like the colors too. I
Yeah.
think they're so pretty.
And then you, Olivia?
I plan on furthering my academic and athletic career
Okay.
somewhere. I have a couple options, but still trying to figure that out. And I also want to study sports medicine and
Okay.
athletic training. So
What was I gonna say? Oh, do you have like a dreams school to play softball at? Like, they call, they're like, oh yeah, full ride scholarship, everything. You're just like done. I don't need to hear anything else.
it's got to be Oregon.
Oregon.
I've always wanted to play at Oregon.
Ooh, why? Do they have a good softball program?
They do.
They
Yeah.
do?
They're a very good softball program, and just their colors and their gear. They're sponsored by Nike, so they get like
Ooh.
dunks and, all their stuff is
You
just
don't
so
like
nice.
Under Armour?
I do. It's different. It's different, but I do like Under Armour. So
All right. Well, I don't have much else to ask. If there's any notes you guys want to leave for the upcoming softball season,
Oh, I would like to say to those watching, start coming to the softball games. Okay, we're good. Okay,
Please
come cheer us
that's
on.
okay. For like a lot, I don't know why, but like our best sports, we don't get student sections for. For girls soccer, no student sections. We went to state and we almost made it out the first round. We didn't though. We should have. Softball last year, we made it to the second round and no student section.
No.
Me and Chase are working on it. We're gonna get student sections out to softball. I already know Chase is going to some of the games. I plan on being there Thursday. If you guys don't shut him out in 30 minutes. No offense to Ease, but better luck next year. But yeah,
Oh,
get student sections out, guys.
Please.
Come on.
Please,
We're
Support.
begging you.
we swear it's
Like,
fun.
Most of the games are at Runyon, which
Yeah.
isn't far. That's not a crazy drive. We go out to West all the time for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Take the trip out to Runyon. Other than that, thank you all for watching. I'm Devin Meyer, and I was luckily here joined by Olivia Nesbit and Jaelyn Faris. And we'll see you guys soon. Laters.